Yes, I'm Royal Jones, Public Works Director for the City of Emporia. We're here today and we're doing some training on our new automated sidearm trash vehicle. It's a residential vehicle, and what it does is it has just one operator required to actually dump all the trash cans, where originally in our present operation we use a driver and 2 workers on the rear loader to dump your garbage. Right now we're on Reed Street doing some training. We have Waste Industries and all operating in the vehicle, and we're seeing how this vehicle actually performs. What it really does, it really saves, because we can take and just use 1 worker versus having to use 3 workers. And right now we don't know exactly what date we plan on implementing the new service, but what we're trying to do is get the residents somewhat acquainted with the vehicle. We've got it out. We'd like for anybody that has any questions about it, please give me a call. It's a very simple procedure that all we're going to be requiring and asking the residents to do is turn your cans, your super cans, your trash can, that's the brown can that's at your home, with the handle facing your home.
Show us exactly how to place your trash can.
And all you need to do is have your trash can facing your home and at the curb line. And this is all required. And we'll also, additionally, just a simple test. Nothing needs to be placed anywhere. Let's say, give me 2 feet around the can, in all different directions. As long as I've got 2 feet around that can, that's all we're requiring for the resident to do.
Well, now, does the truck actually use the old handle here?
No, it does not. Actually, the truck has a claw arm to it. As you'll see, the claw arm actually grabs around the can, dumps it, places it back to the curb. And that's all. It's a very simple procedure, and it's easy for the resident. All they have to do is have their can placed to the curb, handle facing your home, 2 feet on all sides, and that's all we need you to do.
This arm that grabs the trash can can only work from one side of the vehicle, correct?
Correct. It's going to be operating from one side of the vehicle.
So in other words, they'll drive each street twice.
They will actually drive each street twice. So if this truck comes down your street, dumps your neighbor can on the other side of the street, don't think we've left you out. We've not left your can. It actually has to turn around and actually dump the other side of the street. Here with Mike. Mike Fry.
That's correct.
And he's with Mid-Atlantic Waste, and he's our trainer for the day. And what he's doing, he's showing us all the ins and outs, and from what Mike tells me, it's just a pretty simple task.
That it is.
And all we have to do is have those cans facing with the handles facing the home, and it's just a done deal.
That's correct.
And we're only asking one additional thing. Take that trash can away from the street before the next day. Just make sure we have that done.
Correct.
All right, so tell us about the actual training going on.
Well, basically what I'm doing is covering the safety aspects and what the drivers need to look for with the home training of the homeowners. Hopefully the homeowners are excited about this. They should be. What we're trying to do is get you to push the can to the curb, don't pull it, and keep it a minimum of 3 feet from any pole or mailbox or your car. And when we accomplish that, the town will be much cleaner, more organized. They'll be in and out, and you won't even know they're there. It works great.
Yeah.
So there's dual controls in this thing.
That is correct.
So you can drive from the right side or the left side of the vehicle.
That is correct.
So the opening of the lid needs to face the truck.
Push the can to the curb instead of pulling it. Okay, this is a training session today. We're not using the actual vehicles now. And what we're doing, we're planning on implementing the program at a later date, which will notify everybody and make sure that you're aware of what procedures need to be done, how you need to place your can, the whole nine. And that's pretty much where we're at today.